So I'm going to show you how to make a corner template for example for a corian countertop. And this is really useful if you've got something that's an unusual shape, like this is actually a semi-hexagonal, almost semi-octagonal dry sink, and in order to get this odd angle, it's a 120 degree angle, I've got to tell the guy who's going to fabricate the corian what this angle is going to do and how that relates to the size of the whole piece. So the first step is to cut a piece of cardboard that's actually smaller than your corian all the way around. So this just fits easily in. It doesn't have to be neat or anything. So there, as you can see, that's my poorly fitted template from the top. Now, how am I going to tell him what this angle is? Well, I need to make a corner. I've been experimenting and I figured out a way to do this that's not that hard. What you want to do is take a small piece of cardboard, again, it doesn't have to be pretty, and you want to score it lengthwise. And I'm just using a utility knife, and when I'm scoring it, I'm just cutting through the first layer of the corrugation. So I'm not cutting through the back, I'm just scoring the front. So now I can bend it easily. Now this has got to have a way to bend, so I'm going to give it a bend. Again, it doesn't really matter where, I just want a good bend. And now I need to make a cut so it has legs. So starting exactly where I've got my score and going down on my bend, I'm going to cut all the way through the cardboard. So what I've got is actually a little piece that will bend like this. And that is exactly what I need to put in this corner. Now you just lay this on top of your already pre-made, smaller than life size, corrugated template. You ensure that the rest of it is flush up against the edges. And then you start taping this one in place. And this would be a case where it was easier to have 8 hands than my 2. But as you can see, that once you start taping this down, there we go, what you end up with is something that accurately shows what the angle of that corner is. And that's what we were looking for. So, if we go around and do the same thing in all of the other corners, what you'll end up with is a perfectly sized template. And it's easier to do this than to attempt to cut one that would have fit square and true the first time around. So, I hope this is helpful. Again, the process for making that little corner, I'll do it one more time. You're going to first take any old piece of cardboard, cut it. There you go. You're going to want to score it, so through the first layer, but not the entire thing of the corrugation. So I'm going to score badly. There we go. Like this. Then I want to fold it in order to give it somewhere to make the legs. Now it's folded. Then I want to cut from my corrugation, from my little score line, down. And that's what gives me the legs that I can make a corner with. And I'm going to put this one over in this corner and tape it down. And building corner by corner, I've created a template. And I'd suggest that when you do this, you do 2 opposite corners first, just so you secure your smaller template in place. Hope this has been helpful. And feel free to email me if you have any questions or leave a comment. Thanks.